Hey guys, it's the Nexo Ninja here today, and I'm here today to state my opinion on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now, I've played for over 50 hours, and I've completed the story mode and got a lot of time with each and every mode, so I feel like it's comfortable enough that I've had enough playtime for me to actually make my review on this game. And I know the whole internet has talked about it, but I feel like I would like to get my opinion out on it. So first of all, let us talk about the story mode. Now let's talk about the story mode, which I feel like isn't as big as some Space Emissary, but I did find myself enjoying it a lot. It is a really fun experience. It is way longer than I thought, and perhaps maybe matches the time length it will take you to complete Subspace Emissary. I don't know, I haven't played Brawl in a long time. But it is fun. You'll be doing a lot of repetitive stuff over and over again. But that doesn't really matter, because there's a lot of spirits in this game, and the story mode is a lot longer than I expected. I did have a lot of fun, though. I ended up playing as some characters that I thought I would normally never play as, because I didn't get my main, my Smash main for a while, which is King Dedede. So I ended up using Donkey Kong more than I thought I would, which was really nice. I also got to... I usually play as Kirby sometimes, but I got more out of him and Mario, who are characters that I play as sometimes. But after the story mode, I ended up using them a lot more. And when I did get Dedede, I ended up having so much practice with him that it was... I got really good with Dedede. And, yeah, it's really fun. It took me, like, 2 to 3 weeks. Actually, no. 2 weeks. Exactly 2 weeks. Get through the whole thing. Maybe around... I couldn't tell you how much playtime I spent on it, but, it was definitely an enjoyable thing. That's what I have to say. The spirits are a really cool idea. When they announced, I didn't have much to say about them, because, you know, something like this happens, you really don't know what to say until you play it for yourself. That's why I didn't really care at the time when they announced it, but when I started playing the game, I'm like, oh, spirits are actually pretty cool. And the references to past Mario characters, and not just Mario, Nintendo characters that would have never made it in the game, makes me really happy. Like, when I remember in the Direct back in November, when they revealed Intasma as a spirit, I was so happy, because he's, like, one of my favorite characters of all time. And yeah, sure, they might not be a spirit. I mean, they might not be a character. But hey, you have the knowledge of, hey, I haven't seen that character in a while. It's good to see him just even mentioned in the game. And it really gives high hopes for future fighters as well, because as we know, fighter spirits don't disconfirm fighters, because you have fighter spirits. Like if you go to All-Star mode with, for example, Mario, and you beat it, your reward is the Mario spirit. So, simple, let's say Geno gets added as a Smash Bros. Character. They just need to change his spirit into a fighter spirit. So I don't think they disconfirm characters, which is also a nice treat. The 3 endings. I didn't expect there to be 3 endings. I expected there to be 1. I took the right ending right off the bat, thinking that why not? It's actually not that challenging if you go in with 3 characters that you're really good at. I'm talking as normal mode. I played through the whole game in normal mode. The final fight, yeah, you're gonna die a few times, but with practice, you can nail it pretty well. The other endings were... Well, the light ending wasn't that shocking, but let me tell you, the dark ending is pretty shocking. I'm just gonna stop you right here if you haven't played the game for yourself, and if you don't want spoilers. Yeah, but as I was saying, if you haven't played the game and you don't want any spoilers, avoid this video. Or if you don't want any spoilers, you probably didn't click on this video, because I remember... I didn't get Smash Bros. To the 25th, and I avoided every single Smash Bros. Video I saw, because I'm like, I don't want any spoilers. And let me tell you, I was shocked when they revealed the second world. I'm like, this ain't over? But the dark ending gave me some chills. Like, you see, Darkon, or I don't know how to pronounce his name, the dark big entity clouds the whole sky in darkness after, defeat Glaelion, the light entity. And you see Mario, he's standing, and then after the dark, is all over the place, he just falls. I saw that, I'm like, oh my gosh, even for a Nintendo game, that's just generally creepy. And, yeah, the 3 endings didn't expect there to be more than one, but that's a nice treat. The bosses are actually pretty fun. My favorite boss in the game had to be Marx from the Kirby series. That may just because I am a huge Kirby nerd, and Kirby's freaking awesome. But there's a few good ones. Each boss took me a while to get the hang of, Dracula and Ganon took me a while to get the hang of. You just don't beat the heck out of them. There are certain weak points. Like, for Ganon, you actually have to attack his tail. And, yeah, the bosses I was happy to see that they were bosses in the game. The story mode is really good. I mean, it's not as good as Subspace Emissary, but I had a lot of fun with it. It's a good story mode, and I'm very pleased with Nintendo. I mean, I'm just a simple gamer, and sure, they don't care about my opinion, but hey, if anyone from Nintendo's watching, you did a great job on the story mode, and you should give yourselves a huge pat on the back. Okay, now that we're done with story mode, let's talk about these separate modes. Let's get into basics with the normal Smash. That's where it shines here, in my opinion. It's just like, picking up a Mario sports game, or like a Mario sports game. It's gonna shine on its core game mechanics. Like, oh, there's cool, it's Mario Tennis with a story mode. That's kind of neat, but it shines in its core gameplay mechanic. The regular mode, and that's where it shines in Smash Bros. Like, I couldn't tell you, I think I've had more time just messing around in free-for-all than I've had in the story mode. Just grab a group of friends. Like, I've played maybe with 3 people, but I've spent most of my time just playing with, one of my best buds on the story mode. Not the story mode, this regular mode, and I've had a blast. It's really fun. Characters that I didn't really care about before, like Ridley or Castlevania guys, as soon as I started to play as them, I realized these characters are awesome. Like, Ridley's really fun to use, Richter Simon really fun to use, King K. Rool's amazing to use. For Incineroar and Isabelle, I have played as them a few times, but I've never gotten the handle on either of them, and I don't really care about either of them, which is kind of sad, but hey, I just don't like the way they fight. And I just really am not that upset about Isabelle like it was when she was announced, but, it's like, really? Her? And, for me saying that, I'm probably going to get a lot of hate on the comment section, but hey, I have an opinion, you have an opinion, that makes us human. The All-Star mode was something I was disappointed in at the most. It's kind of cool that they have this tiny story for each character. Like, each character goes fighting different opponents, that, suit a specific topic. Like, Bowser beating up everyone that's red. That was kind of a cool idea, but I remember All-Star mode in, Smash Wii U. It was really fun. Like, you go through each characters and beat the heck out of them. That was always fun, too. It's also disappointing that they didn't bring the stage builder back. But, hey, we got around a lot of stages, and we still got stages coming, so I ain't complaining. I ain't complaining at all. Let me see if I can think of some other modes. Online, I'd say, I can't believe I'm saying this, but online's better for the Wii U. And the reason I'm saying that is because Smash Ultimate, everyone's playing it now. It's the new biggest game out there. And so many people are playing online, which means it's going to be laggy. I played a total of 7 times. And I couldn't get as much enjoy out of it as I did for the Wii U. And the sole reason out of that is because it's just too laggy. There's too many people online, which is slowing it down. And that's why I'm saying, hey, maybe wait a few months to play Smash Online. I mean, Still going to be a lot of competitive people playing online, but it's going to be less laggy. So if you want a non-laggy online experience, I would definitely go to your Smash Wii U. But I can't really give that much of an online thing, because the few times I have played online, there has been lag, and lag sucks. Yeah, that's about it. There's my full opinion about Smash Ultimate. It's a great game. I give it maybe 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. It's a really good game. Highly recommend it. The difficulty on the story mode is okay. There's some spirits that are definitely challenging. But you can definitely get enjoyment out of this, and it's a really good game. And if you want to know some characters that I want to be in Smash Bros, I will tell you simply right here. I want Geno and Bandana D in Smash. They are great characters, and they really deserve to be in Smash Bros. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you have an opinion of the game yourself, leave it in the comments below. Just thank you guys so much for watching, and remember, you're awesome. Bye-bye, and keep smashing. In Smash Bros, that is.